I'm back on my own, gotta put it in drive. Sat through the pain while I said I was blind. Too much emotion and pressure and stress, I put that on myself but can't put it aside. A demon inside incited a riot. I told him it's fine, I was down for the ride. If I cannot beat him, I'll join him. When we suffer defeat, at least I can say that I tried. I can say that I tried.
It is time that we start checking out some new artists that I've never listened to before. So today I am checking out a band by the name of Loathe. I have never heard of them, but I've been diving down a few rabbit holes recently, and I happened to stumble on some names of bands and artists that, who knows, I might like. And they have had connections to other bands and artists that I already listen to and do like. So I figured, why not give it a try? So the first song I'm going to be listening to by them is called Is It Really You? Now, normally when I do my reactions, I do them completely blind. I have no idea what it is at all that I'm listening to or anything about the song. This, however, I do happen to know that he wrote this song because of a dream or something he had with his grandmother, I believe, who had passed away, and I think she came to him in a dream or something like that. So he was inspired to write this song. So I'm super curious to see how it's gonna be. I'm super curious to see the style of it, you know, what they sound like, what the vocals sound like, and then knowing that that's what the song is based off of, or at least that's what I believe it is, just seeing how those lyrics actually, you know, go with that whole meaning. But yeah, we're not going to waste any more time. Let's dive right into this. This is It Really You? The vibe makes sense for the meaning that I was talking about, but definitely not what I was expecting. Okay. Very different. Whoa. Oh, this is sick. Wow. I can totally see that meaning now. Nice. Wow. There's so much like unexpected switches. Some of those drum parts are coming in on such weird times. Am I tripping? Oh, that was really cool. So it's not over? There are quite a bit of unexpected parts to this. That's how it ends? I thought it already ended, and then it just ends like that. Came back. Thought it ended, came back, and then ended like that. That was super different, in my opinion, and I actually really enjoyed it. Now, like I was saying before, they came in such random spots, like parts you don't expect, like a snare hit to come in, or, you know, all of a sudden the cymbal would hit, everything would cut for a second and then drop back in, and it wouldn't even be on like the 4 when that cut would happen and then come right back in on like the 2. Like I couldn't even fully sit there and figure it out, but it was definitely very different. The vibe of the song totally fits the meaning behind it. I can totally see the lyrical the lyrical connection to what I was saying the meaning was about. And then I also just at one point noticed that they put a little tribute at the end. Looks like the name was Olwen. I thought it said Owen at first, so I was very confused because I swore I saw that it was about his grandma. But I guess it's Olwen. So that was really cool. That kind of confirmed it for me that that's basically what the song's based off of. But this song, I don't know if you've ever heard of a band 10 Years. I used to, when I was like 12, 13 maybe, listen to a band called 10 Years. And this had a very 10 Years type of vibe to it. It's just like a heavy rock, and the tone of his voice and everything just reminded me so much of that. There was such like a nostalgic feeling listening to this, but this was sick. I do also know that they have a reimagined version of this song with Sleep Token, and I wanted to hear the original first. I want to listen to the band first before I hear that collab. Which happens to be right there. But I do want to listen to that, of course, because now I'm super curious to see how Vessel blended in with this style, like with, not style, but with this vocalist and stuff like that, because you do pick up on certain things that are similar in a sense, just that whole vibe of where you're kind of just getting lost almost like in a trance listening to it. Not so much as I do or would listening to Sleep Token. But this is also the only song I've heard so far. Now I am curious, and let me know in the comments, are all their songs this mood? It's a slower tempo. It's kind of a more chilled back type of song. Do they have songs that are more upbeat, like in your face, kind of a little more aggressive? What could I expect if I keep going and listening to more of them? Because I actually do. I want to hear more because I actually really enjoyed this. And like I said, this song specifically reminded me of 10 Years, and that was super nostalgic for me. And lately I'm on this kick of listening to bands and artists that I used to listen to back then, and bands and artists that remind me of those bands that I listened to back then. So definitely let me know if you did like this reaction. Subscribe. I will be posting more reactions, you know, to them, because I am curious what else they have. So let me know in the comments what other songs I should check out next. Like the video for me, helps me out a lot. But other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.